just close the door. It's a different world up here, blue hour. Concrete stairs were heavy, breath was getting short, leaving the frantic pace, the daily urban sport. Push the rusty bar, step out on the gravel floor. Sudden chill hits my face, don't hear the street no more. Sky is turning cold, bow deeper than the sea. Between the day and night, a space specifically for me. I light the spark, a tiny flame against the fading gray. Watching the smoke ascend, carrying the weight away. Blue hour falling, but my spirit's rising high. Just a dark silhouette against the electric sky. The city hums below, a distant muffled drum. Up here in the haze, waiting for the peace to come. I'm not lost, I'm finally found, floating 10 stories off the trembling ground. Walk to the ledge, hands on the cold brick wall, looking down at the grid where the giants look so small. The traffic is a bloodstream, red lights flowing slow, just a pattern of light, a rhythmic, endless glow. I used to be down there, rushing through the maze. Now I'm the architect, watching through the haze. Cognition expands, the map is clear to see. Physical elevation, mental liberty. It's not an escape, it's an ascension. From up here, the problems are just texture, just part of the view. I breathe in the twilight, I breathe out the stress. Blue hour falling, but my spirit's rising high. Just a dark silhouette against the electric sky. The city hums below, a distant muffled drum. Up here in the haze, waiting for the peace to come. I'm not lost, I'm finally found, floating 10 stories off the trembling ground. Now turning black now, but the light stays on inside. High above the rush, just me and the skyline. Blue hour. Ascension.
Rainy City Soul, Signature volume track, sound design, high fidelity, low end, dusty highs, sidechain compression on the pads from the kick. I'm rising above the noise, feet dangled over the edge. Smoke meets the skyline, the
silent holy pledge. I ain't lost in the grid, I'm finally found. Paradox of peace, high above the ground. The city breeze below, a beast of light and stone. But up here in the blue, I'm king on a silent throne. They running like currents, red lights in a rush. I see the pattern now, inside the evening hush.
Physical elevation, mental liberation. No escapism, just a higher vibration.
Tiny cars, tiny lives, chasing the clock. I'm static in the flow, solid as a rock. Cognition expands as the oxygen thins. This is where the real perspective begins. Not looking down to judge, just looking down to see that the chaos down there can't put a hand on me. It's just perspective. My smoke understands. The blue hour, it clears the mind. Above the noise, just in. Circuit board, electricity moving in lines. I took the elevator up, left the ground floor behind. Every floor I passed, I felt a shift in my mind. The concrete jungle looks different when you're floating above, detached from the hate, detached from the love, just observing the motion of the chaotic design. Watching the tail lights form a red bleeding line. It's a different world when you step off the street. Up here in the blue, the silence is sweet. Down there it's angled, sharp turns and stop signs. Up here it's fluid, between the lines. I see the pattern in the haze, the geometry breaks, leaving the grid behind. Whatever it takes, the streets are just veins pumping light through the stone. But I'm the oxygen, floating in the zone. They built the maze, then they got lost inside, running in circles, nowhere left to hide. But I'm static in the flow, watching the tide, omniscient feeling, nowhere to go but wide. Understanding the currents of the world below. I'm not escaping reality, I'm letting it show. A map of neon written directly to the soul. Watching the blue hour take control. No red lights in the sky, no walls to hit, just the twilight fading bit by bit. Gravity pulls the body, but the mind stays light. A private cinema watching the birth of night. Down there it's angled, sharp turns and stop signs. Up here it's fluid, reading between the lines. I see the pattern in the haze, the geometry breaks, leaving the grid behind. Whatever it takes, the streets are just veins pumping light through the stone. But I'm the oxygen, flow. It's a theory our distance makes everything clear. Let the blue hour take over. Elevated dings, top floor, fresh air. Need a heavy world down on the stairs. Concrete cold, but the mind is warm. Safe up here from the coming storm. I see the taxis turning into fireflies. Yellow streaks moving under purple skies. No noise, no stress, no heavy demands. Just the whole city resting in my hands. I watch the blue turn into black. There ain't no way I'm going back. The city lights begin to glow. I'm high above, they're down below. Yeah, I watch the blue turn into black. Peace of mind is what I stack. Let the smoke rise slow. I'm high above, they're down below. It's biology mixed with altitude, changing up my whole attitude. Down there, everybody's fighting for space. Up here, I got the wind on my face. Perspective shifts when you change your view. Old problems look brand new. Tiny little dots running through the maze, while I'm just floating in the blue hour haze.
Gravity is just a suggestion. Right now I'm anchored, but I'm drifting between the day and the night, between the earth and the light. I watch the blue turn into black. There ain't no way I'm going back. The city lights begin to glow. I'm high above, they're down below. Yeah, I watch the blue turn into black. Peace of mind is what I stack. Let the smoke rise slow. Yeah,
I'm high above, they're down below.
they're down below.
Yeah. We up here, high above, just watching the glow. Sometimes words aren't enough. The city is talking to me tonight. Listen. The sun is gone, the blue is deep. The city wakes from its daytime sleep. I'm leaning back against the brick. The air is cool, the smoke is thick. I try to write down what I feel, but this emotion is too real. It's in the frequency, vibrating low, a melody that starts to grow. Let the strings tell the story tonight. When the feeling hits and the mood is right, neon strings and blue smoke rising high, painting pictures on the canvas of the sky. No need to speak, just let it flow. The guitar knows where we need to go. It mimics the traffic, the sirens, the crash, the beauty hidden in the urban lies. From this rooftop, I conduct the sound of a million souls moving on the ground. Every bend of the string is alive down there. Every note hangs heavy in the midnight air. Connection strong, signal clear. The music brings the distance near. It builds up in the chest, a pressure that needs release. It's not anger, it's not pain, it's just pure relief. 'Cause the city is talking to me tonight. Listen. The sun is gone, the blue is deep. The city wakes from its daytime sleep. I'm leaning back against the brick. The air is cool, the smoke is thick. I try to write down what I feel, but this emotion is too real. It's in the frequency, vibrating low, a melody that starts to grow. Let the strings tell the story tonight. When the feeling hits and the mood is right, neon strings and blue smoke rising high, painting pictures on the canvas of the sky. No need to speak, just let it flow. The guitar knows where we need to go.
The sun is gone, the blue is deep. The city wakes from its daytime sleep. I'm leaning back against the brick. The air is cool, the smoke is thick. I try to write down what I feel, but this emotion is too real.
strings tell a story tonight. The feeling hits and the mood is right. Neon strings and blue smoke rising high, painting pictures on the canvas of the sky. No need to speak, just let it flow. The guitar knows where we need to go. Yeah, that's the language. We spoke neon strings. Frequency of the city is humming. Just tune in. Sitting by the vent, feeling the heat rise, electric blue color, filling up the skies. The whole grid is buzzing like a giant machine. I'm a ghost in the shell, part of the scene. Static in the air, standing on it. Silence up here is my only true friend. Down there is a panic, down there is a race. Up here it's just voltage, filling up the space. It's the electric hum, vibrating the floor. The city's alive, begging for more. I'm sing to the rhythm, I'm sing to the tone. High on the roof, but never alone. It's the electric hum, a mantra of light. Guiding the day into the arms of the night. Vibrating deep in the chest and the soul. I'll take control. Millions of lights flickering on signals and currents until the dawn. I breathe in the ozone, breathe out the stress, observing the chaos, blessing the mess. I don't need a radio to hear the song. The city's been singing it all along. A low frequency that gets in your bone. Better than silence, better than phone. It's a drone. Constant on concrete meditation. Levitation. It's the electric hum, vibrating the floor. The city's alive, begging for more. I'm sing to the rhythm, I'm sing to the tone. But never alone. It's the electric hum, a mantra of light, guiding the day into the arms of the night. Vibrating deep in the chest and the soul. Let the blue hour take control. Disconnect, recharge. Electric blue helmet. They say time is constant. Not up here. Watch the cars leave trails of light. Everything is slow motion. The rush hour looks like a painting from this height. Red streaks and white beams cutting through the night.
Down there they checking watches, running out of time. Up here I got eternity inside a single rhyme. Smoke leaves my lips and it just hangs there, suspended in the heavy humid evening air. No ticking clock, just the rhythm of the rain, washing away the pressure, washing away the pain. Time dilation. The world spins fast but I move slow, watching the city put on its electric show. Ooh. Seconds turn to minutes in a blue-hour haze, lost in the beauty of this concrete maze. I'm outside the loop, I'm off the clock, just a statue of peace on a rooftop block. I see 1,000 stories passing in a blur. Who is he, who is she, what happened to her? From the sidewalk, it's chaos and loud noise. From the rooftop, it's silence and poise. My heartbeat drops to match the bassline tempo, disconnecting from the matrix, finding my own memo. Gravity feels different when you're high above. Perspective is the only thing I'm thinking of. Let them run, let them chase. I found my spot, I found my space. The fast lane is for them, the stillness is for me. Time dilation. The world spins fast but I move slow, watching the city put on its electric show. Seconds turn to minutes in the blue-hour haze, lost in the beauty of this concrete maze. I'm outside the loop, I'm off the clock, just a statue of peace on a rooftop block. Slow it down, just breathe. Time waits for no one except us. Right here.
Yellow square against the dark blue sky, like pixels, each one a story, each one a light.
I'm sitting hard, looking across the street where the blue night and the amber lights meet. 1,000 windows glowing in the haze, a silent movie playing in a maze. I see a shadow pacing on the third floor. I see a couple dancing by the balcony door, and no sound comes out, just a visual feed. A little human connection, that's all you need. I'm distant, but I feel the warmth inside, watching the secrets that the curtains hide. Rainbow windows floating in the sea of blue. I don't know them, and they don't know me too. But we share this night, we share this space, light reflected on my tired face. Amber windows, little boxes of gold, stories written, stories untold. From a rooftop is a gallery view, painting pictures with the yellow and the blue. It's aesthetic, it's poetic, it's real. The way the architecture makes you feel like we're all together in this honeycomb, searching for a feeling that feels like home. My smoke rises up to join the clouds, far away from the noise of the crowds. I salute the lights with it out of my head before they switch off and go to bed. One by one the lights go out, the city sleeps. The blue gets darker, but the feeling stays connected and silent. My windows floating in a sea on my tired face. Amber windows, little boxes of gold, stories written, stories untold. From my rooftop, I took out the review, painting pictures with the yellow and the blue. When that paper stayed tight, amber's maze to play. Just me and the stars now.
It's coming in, covering everything. The white blanket, watch it erase the world. The blue hours fading in the gray. Skyline is slowly washing away. It starts at the river, creeps through the streets, a ghost in the city that never retreats. I watch the buildings lose their sharp definition, blurring on the lines, blurring the vision. I'm on an island floating in the white, disconnecting fully from the coming night. No more neon, no more concrete view, just a wall of haze passing through. Rolling fog swallowing the town, silence gets heavy weighing it down. I'm safe in the cloud, invisible here, the rest of the world just disappears. Rolling far ocean of air, breathing it in, a mystical prayer. Lost in the thick, lost in the deep, putting the restless city to sleep. It dampens the sound and muffles the cry, a natural filter for my tired eyes. The lights below are just diffuse glows, like soft little stars in the places I know. I light up my own, add smoke to the mist, a personal touch, a cloudy twist. We merge in the middle, my breath in the sky, watching the heavy air drifting by. Visibility zero, clarity the infinite eye. I can't see out, but I can see in inside the mind. Rolling fog swallowing the town, silence gets heavy weighing it down. I'm safe in the cloud, invisible here, the rest of the world just disappears. Rolling fog, ocean of air, breathing it in, a mystical prayer. Lost in the thick, lost in the deep, putting the restless city to sleep. Disappear, fade out, just white, just gray, rolling, rolling. Time travels strange up here. It bounces off the glass,
off the brick. By the time it reaches me, it's music.
A siren screams down on Fifth Avenue. By the time it hits the roof, it's just a shade of blue. Distorted by the wind, twisted by the height. A Doppler effect cutting through the night. I hear the arguments, the laughter, the crash, filtered through the air, turning into ash. The city is a choir, singing out of key, but from this perspective it's a symphony to me. Concrete canyons channeling the noise, stripping away the panic, leaving only poise. Echoes upward, rising from the street, turning chaos into a heavy slow beat. I catch the sound waves floating in the air, filtering the noise, leaving just a prayer. Echoes upward, bouncing off the walls, answering the city every time it calls. It's loud down there, but it's soft up here. Music for the soul, crystal clear. A bassline in the floor, vibrating through my boots, shaking up the core. A car horn honks in a rhythmic delay, soundtrack to the end of another day. I don't need a sampler, I don't need a loop, I just listen to the city, serve the sonic soup, raw and gritty, unpolished and real. A sonic architecture that you can feel. I'm the antenna catching every wave, standing silent and still, looking bright.
Bounce, reflect, distort, connect. The physics of sound. The physics of sound.
Echoes upward, rising from the street, turning chaos into a heavy slow beat. I catch the sound wave floating in the air, filtering the noise, leaving just a prayer. Echoes upward, bouncing off the walls, answering the city every time it calls. It's loud down there, but it's soft up here. Music for the soul, crystal clear. Just echoes, fading into the blue. Rising up, always watch your step, the whole world is on the floor. Look down and see up. Yeah, the rain left a mirror on the tar and the stone, a temporary screen for the things that I own. I look down at my boots and I see the neon sign, red letters floating in a liquid design. The skyline is swimming in a pool of black rain, distorted reflections washing down the drain. I don't need to look over the ledge anymore, the whole city is printed right here on the floor.
Inverted city, shining at my feet.
Sky on the ground where the water and concrete meet.
Upside down, light shimmering and wet.
The most beautiful view that I've seen yet. I step on a skyscraper, ripple the glass, watching the liquid moments come and pass. Inverted city, a world in reverse, trapped in a puddle, trapped in a verse. It's a parallel dimension, deeper than it seems, a reservoir of light, collecting all the dreams. The clouds are drifting under the soles of my shoes, walking on the heavens, nothing left to lose. Perspective is a trick, it's a matter of the eye, bringing down the stars from the distant sky. I kick the water and the image starts to shake, reminding me that the solid world is fake.
Ripple,
Waves disposes,
all just like bending, gravity bending, gravity bending.
Mine.
Inverted city, shine.
skyscraper ripple the glass, watching the liquid moments come and pass. Inverted city, a world in reverse, trapped in a puddle, trapped in a verse. Walking on the sky,
walking on the sky.
Upside down, the puddle dry.
Walking on the sky,
the city fly.
walking on the sky.
The city fly.
Red meat.
It's the heartbeat of the skyline.
I'm sitting next to the tower, watching the rhythm of crimson code. It's silent out with my off, on, off, cutting through the haze, hypnotizing my mind. In the red neon days, it's a warning for the planes, a signal for the flight. But for me it's just a metronome, keeping time tonight. Every 3 seconds the rooftop turns to blood, then fades back to black. Sinking in the mud, I sink my breathing to the mechanical blink. Don't have to talk, don't even have to think. Crimson blink, keeping the sky away. Guardians of the night until the break of day. Pose, wait, controlling the mood, controlling the fate. It's a red eye open, watching over the town, while the rest of the city is shutting down. Crimson blink, a lighthouse in the air, sending out a warning or maybe just a prayer. Synchronized across the whole urban spread, 1,000 towers nodding with the light on their head. If you stare long enough, it gets inside your brain, washing away the ego, washing away the pain. It's aggressive but it's calm, a paradox of light, painting long red shadows deep into the night. I'm bathed in the glow, then hidden in the shade, playing with the contrast that the architects made. It's the only clock I need.
Red means stop,
But up here,
red
means breathe. Crimson blink, keeping the sky away. Guardians of the night until the break of day. Pulse, wait, controlling the mood, controlling the fate. It's the red eye open, watching over the town, while the rest of the city is shutting down. Crimson blink, a lighthouse in the air, sending out a warning or maybe just a prayer. Good nights, good nights, good nights. Good night. Good night. It's cold up here, but it wakes you up. Yeah. He said he's breathing on this. Yeah.
Jacket zipper tight against the chill, standing on the edge, keeping perfectly still. The wind is a sculptor carving out the space, hitting me with cold hands right across the face. My smoke doesn't hang, it gets ripped away. Carry to the harbor, carry to the bay. Aerodynamics of the soul in flight, moving through the currents of the urban night. It carries the secrets of the straits below, whispering the stories that I should know. It's the wind chill factor, cotton to the bone, reminding me that I'm standing here alone. But the air is fresh, the air is clean, wiping the slate of the dirty speedy scene. Let it blow, let it rush, let it swirl, watching the smoke patterns unfurl. High altitude breeze, nature's own fan, cooling down the mind of a heated man. Down in the alley, the air is stagnant and high. The pop on the roof, it's the one thing I got. Circulation, ventilation, clearing the head. Words carried off before they're even said. I lean into the dust, trusting gravity, a moment of balance and clarity to roar in my ears. Locks after siren, silence and noise creating an alliance. I'm just a flag waving in the gray, letting the wind wash the trouble away. North one, south one, it doesn't matter direction, just movement, stagnation. This depth, flow is life. It's the wind chill factor, cutting to the bone, reminding me that I'm standing here alone. But the air was fresh, the air was clean, wiping the slate of the dirty shitty scene. Let it blow, let it rush, let it swirl, watching the smoke patterns unfurl. High altitude breeze, nature's own fan, cooling down the mind of a heated man. Let it go, clean straight, on the wind, yeah.
Oh, meadow low, your sky. Everything breaks down eventually. But that's where the beauty is. Yeah, yeah. I run my hand along the rusted rail, orange flakes under the fingernail. This ventilation unit is older than me, humming a song of industrial fatigue, surrounded by the pipes and the broken steel. A tactical, gritty, physical feel. The city is shiny glass down on the street, but up here it's raw, unfinished and beat. I like the scars, I like the way it proves that the building has a history there. Rust and stardust covering the space, decaying diamonds in the very same place. I'm standing on a ruin, looking at the light. A paradox of heavy and weightless tonight. Iron turns to dust, dust turns to gold. Stories of the new built on top of the old. Rust and stardust, the cycle of the soul. Broken into pieces but feeling kinda whole. The gravel crunches loud underneath my boots, like walking on the bones of the concrete roots. A satellite dish bent by the winter storm, still catching signals, still trying to perform. It's perfectly imperfect, just like my mind, leaving the polished perfection behind. The blue hour lights up the oxidation, turning corrosion into a celebration. We're all sedation, transformation. From the ground to the galaxy, we are made of the same stuff, just arranged differently. Rust and stardust covering the space, decaying diamonds in the very same place. I'm standing on a ruin, looking
at the light, a paradox so heavy and weightless tonight. Iron turns to dust, dust turns to gold. Stories of the new built on top of the old. Rust and stardust, the cycle of the soul. Broken into pieces but feeling kinda whole. Patient fascist, rust to dust, dust to us.
Look down, the veins of the city are open, bleeding light, moving fast, rivers of amber. I'm watching the arteries pump through the night, a steady stream of yellow and white. The avenue is a river flowing to the sea, carrying the dreams of who we wanna be. Headlights like particles in a golden stream, waking up the concrete from its daytime dream. From this elevation, the chaos is a dance, a synchronized motion, a hypnotic trance. No honking, no breaking, just a visual flow, a liquid sensation in the world below. Rivers of amber cutting through the blue, connecting the old city to the shiny and new. It's lava, it's honey, it's fire on the street, moving to the tempo of a hidden beat. I float on the rooftop, watching the tide, nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Rivers of amber burning so bright, guiding the lost souls home for the night. It's biology on a massive scale. Red lights serve as the blood in the trail, oxygen moving to the heart of the town, while the blue hour curtain is coming down. I take a drag and I exhale the gray, adding my own cloud to the disarray. The traffic is water, the buildings are cliffs. I'm reading the city's ancient hieroglyphs, written in light, written in speed, fulfilling the urban insatiable need. The current is strong tonight, don't swim against it, just watch it. Let it burn, let it flow. Beautiful destruction. Rivers of amber cutting through the blue, connecting the old city to the shiny end. It's lava, it's honey, it's fire on the street, moving to the tempo of a hidden beat. I float on the rooftop, watching the tide, nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. Rivers of amber burning so bright, guiding the lost souls home for the night. Flow on, river of gold, river of light. Good night to the stream. Flow on, river of gold, river of light. Good night to the stream. For now, for now. Connection established, signal is strong. 5 bars for clarity. Down in the canyon there reception is weak. Too much interference when the people speak. Static in the air, static in the mind, leaving the analog confusion behind. I climb the ladder to get closer to the source, correcting the azimuth, correcting the course. The air is thinner but the data is pure. A digital medicine, a frequency cure. My brain is an antenna tuning the wave, downloading the peace that I crave. Signal strength at 100%. No lost messages, no words unspent. High above the interference and the noise, finding the balance, finding the poise. I'm locked in, connected to the sky, watching the satellites floating by. Clear channel, open frequency, just the universe talking to me. The phone is off but the connection is on. A different kind of network, one till the dawn. No pixels, no screens, just the vibe. A lonely member of the rooftop tribe. I feel the hum of the cell tower next to my head. Invisible lines of what's being said, but I filter it out, I encrypt the code. Walking alone on this high altitude road, processing thoughts at the speed of light. Perfect reception in the middle of the night. Uploading, downloading, sending. The mind is clear, the buffer is empty. Real time, real life. Yeah. Signal strength at 100%. No lost messages, no words unspent. High above the interference and the noise, finding the balance, finding the poise. I'm locked in, connected to the sky, watching the satellites floating by. Clear channel, open frequency, just the universe talking to me. System stable, connection stable. Can't say it. It's been standing here longer than the building. Cedar wood and steel bands. The silent guardian, listen to the water inside. It casts a long shadow on the gravel roof. A giant made of timber, living proof that nature still exists in the concrete zone. A reservoir of life standing on a throne. I lean my back against the weathered planks, giving the silent sentinel of my quiet thanks. It holds the pressure, it holds the supply. A dark silhouette against the midnight sky. Rusted hoop, holding the staves in place. A wooden mask on the city's metal face. The water tower watches while the city sleeps, guarding the secrets that the rooftop keeps. Old wood, deep water, heavy and still, standing on top of the urban hill. It doesn't move, it doesn't speak, it doesn't fight. Just a wooden giant in the middle of the night, storing the rain, storing the flow, high above the chaos of the streets below. Da 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 da. Don't know. Da 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 da. Don't know. Da 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 da. Don't know. I can hear the ocean trapped inside the tank. Money in the bank, water in the flank. It creates a presence, a gravity pull, making the empty rooftop feel kinda full. It's not high tech, it's not neon bright, just functional beauty in the fading light. A relic of the past that still works today.
watching generations fade away. I tap the wood and it answers with a thud. A solid connection to the earth and mud. Thump, thump, thump. Pressure is steady, structure is sound. Roots in the pipes, reaching the ground. The water tower watches while the city sleeps, guarding the secrets that the rooftop keeps. Old wood, deep water, heavy and still, standing on top of the urban hill. It doesn't move, it doesn't speak, it doesn't fight. Just a wooden giant in the middle of the night, storing the rain, storing the flow, high above the chaos of the streets below. The sand standing guard, cedar and steel, keep the flow.
It says hotel to them down there, but up here, it's just Leto, just glass and gas, reading the city backwards.
I'm sitting behind the giant metal frame, the backside of the city's glowing name. Iron scaffolding holding up the light, selling a fantasy into the night. The tubes are humming a voltage song, burning hot, burning bright, burning long. I see the wires, I see the rust, I see the mechanics beneath the truss. Down on the street, it's a beacon of gold. Up here, it's just a story being sold. Reverse neon, shining in my face, illuminating the shadows of this place. I read the signs from the inside out, knowing what the city is really about. Blue turns to pink, red turns to green, the rawest colors that I've ever seen. Reverse neon, a backstage pass, watching the world through the electrified glass. The light casts a shadow on the rooftop floor, a silhouette of letters, nothing more. It bathes my hands in a chemical glow, artificial sunshine for the world below. I'm hidden in the glare, invisible to all, just a ghost leaning on the illuminated wall. The heat radiates against the evening chill, a static charge that makes time stand still, deconstructing the message, breaking the spell in the electric heaven of this rooftop cell.
Flicker, buzz, flash. The gas is moving. Argon, neon, xenon. Breathing fire.
Reverse neon, shining in my face, illuminating the shadows of this place. I read the signs from the inside out, knowing what the city is really about. Blue turns to pink, red turns to green, the rawest colors that
They say you can't see the stars in the city, too much light pollution. Maybe we're just looking in the wrong direction. Look down. I'm mapping out the grid from the parapet edge, connecting glowing dots like a silent pledge. That bodega on the corner is the North Star, connected to the headlights of that moving car. Draw a line to the subway entrance glowing green, the most beautiful constellation that I've ever seen. It's not Orion, it's not the Big Dipper, it's the rhythm of the street moving slicker and quicker. I see a dragon in the avenue layout, I see a hunter in the lights of the takeout. Streetlight Zodiac burning on the ground, the mythology of the city lost and found. We don't need the galaxy to fill the space, we got a universe right here in this place. Connecting the volts, connecting the sparks, finding the light inside of the dark. Streetlight Zodiac, a map for the soul, making a fragmented city feel whole. Ancient astronomers looked at the black, I look at the asphalt and I don't look back. The yellow sodium vapor, the halogen white, creating new gods in the middle of the night. The traffic circle is a spinning wheel of fate, the ambulance siren is opening the gate. It's all connected if you soften your gaze, letting the marijuana clear out the haze. A pattern emerges from the chaotic spread, a story written in electric thread. Yeah. Trace the lines, make the shape, it's all in the mind. The city is what you make it. Streetlight Zodiac burning on the ground, the mythology of the city lost and found. We don't need the galaxy to fill the space, we got a universe right here in this place. Connecting the volts, connecting the sparks, finding the light inside of the dark. Streetlight Zodiac, a map for the soul, making the fragmented city feel whole. Pick your star, make your wish, even if it's just a street light, it shines just the same.
It's happening, the gradient is shifting, going. I'm holding on to the last shade of blue, the dying color of changing hue. The horizon is losing the battle with the dark. The city is lighting up its electric spark. It's the final breath for the twilight zone, leaving me here on this rooftop alone. The Navy turns to midnight, midnight turns to black. There ain't no turning the rotation back. I witnessed the death of the day in real time, converting the shadow into a rhyme. A last shade of blue is fading away, making space for the night. Come out and play. It was cool, it was calm, it was deep, it was true. But everything changes and we change too. Why the twilight, the odor board, the
silence that cannot be destroyed. I'm floating in a space between the light, watching the blue surrender to the night. It's a heavy feeling, watching it go. The end of the natural magic show. Now it's just sodium, neon, and LED artificial suns. For you and for me, my smoke blends in with the darkening sky. Embrace celebration of cloudy goodbye. You the temperature drop on my skin. The outer world as the inner begins. Total darkness up above my head. Starless infinite, just the grid below, and the mind within, transition complete. The last shade of blue is fading away, making space for the nights, come up and play. It was cool, it was calm, it was heat, it was true, but everything changes and we change too. Goodbye to the twilight, hello to the hood, a silence that cannot be destroyed. I'm floating in the space between the light, watching the blue surrender to the night. It's night, full night. Gone, 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 gone.
Watch closely. Oh yeah, it's happening. The gradient is shifting. Go on, go on.
I'm holding on to the last shade of blue, a dying color, a changing hue. The horizon is losing the battle with the dark. The city is lighting up its electric spark. It's the final breath of the twilight zone, leaving me here on this rooftop alone. The navy turns to midnight, midnight turns to black. There ain't no turning the rotation back. I witnessed the death of the day in real time, converting the shadow into a rhyme. The last shade of blue is fading away, making space for the night to come out and play. It was cool, it was calm, it was deep, it was true, but everything changes and we change too. Goodbye to the twilight, hello to the void, a silence that cannot be destroyed. I'm floating in the space between the light, watching the blue surrender to the night. Yeah. It's a heavy feeling, watching it go. The end of the natural magic show. Now it's just sodium, neon, and LED artificial suns for you and for me. My smoke blends in with the darkening, a gray celebration, a cloudy goodbye. I feel the temperature drop on my skin. The outer world ends, the inner begins. Total darkness up above my head. The blue hour is gone, the blue hour is dead. It's black now, starless infinite, just the grid below, and the mind within transition complete.